It's that time again. It's that time again. Plants and zombies shall combat each other at Therapy's house. Lots of choices. I'm feeling cheeky. We're gonna want you. And we're gonna want you. Yeah, I'm feeling cheeky. I want to try and do this without the regular pea shooter. See if I can make that happen. I hope I can. Should be doable. This repeater is our new plant, for those who don't remember. It's just it costs twice as much, but it shoots 2 peas at once, and it only takes up 1 spot. So it's better. The cost, it can kind of seem like the cost doesn't justify it, because, you know, it costs the same as 2 pea shooters, but the fact that it only takes up 1 spot in your garden, that's the real boon there. Alright, next zombie coming. There he is. Handled. Oh my god, you love when that happens. When you get lucky and the zombies come in the same row and you don't have to plant another plant just yet. Perfect. Perfect outcome. Here we go. Potato vine for that guy. Today we bought our Christmas tree. We haven't set it up in the house yet. We haven't really decided where we want to put it, but we bought it. It's sitting on top of the car. Just waiting to become part of the family. All right, and that's coverage. That is full coverage. You know, there's no Christmas tree in this game. That'd be a good idea for a Plants vs Zombies plant. It's like a little Christmas tree comes out. I think that would be cute. No? I think it would. There's a repeater. He's pretty epic looking. He's got angry eyebrows. That's how you know he's tough. Watch, this guy's gonna get decimated. Decimated. Completely decimated. As predicted. This game really is so chill, man. It's just fun to play. It really is just like hang out, do nothing. Plant some plants. You know, I thought this was going to be a lot harder, actually, than it is. Getting a good defense set up with the more expensive plants, as opposed to the cheap plant. But that was pretty simple, and I've got, like, I would say, a pretty damn good defense here. No reason not to just keep putting them out, I guess. Once those bucket heads come out, that's going to be something. The bucket heads are what I'm kind of worried about, but that's what the cherry bomb's for. That's the other thing about the snow pea, is that once you've got one in every row, they're kind of like not useful anymore. Like, there's no real benefit to having them. It's just like taking up a seed slot at this point, you know, where I could have had like Chomper or something. I don't know how much I would have used that, but I could have, right? I do think, like, for the money, like the fact that the snow pea is cheaper than the repeater is pretty damning for the repeater. Like I do think the snow pea is better, just because the slowing aspect makes all your other plants in that row better by giving them more time to do damage. Whereas the repeater is better than a regular pea shooter, but that's about it, right? That's about the only advantage it has, is that it's better than a regular pea shooter. This is looking pretty good. Oh, here they come. All right, I guess let's like, why stop? Why stop? Just keep planting. Zombie evisceration machine, right? Why not? Oop, that was a mistake. Boom. Oh, maybe I should have used that on the bucket head zombie down there, but you know, what can you do? Let's just get another let's just get another guy on there. Get rid of this guy. Handle him. Gone. We handled him. Simple as. We were about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. My house. That's not how you spell that, zombies. Who gave them pencil and paper and told them that they had privilege to write? So yeah, this is a type of gimmick level that you'll see a lot of, where they just kind of give you plants one at a time, and you got to figure out how to make it work. It's pretty fun. Plus more epic music. Whoa! How did he end up down there? How did he end up down there? I don't know how he ended up down there, but that's where he ended up. That's what it is. I hope that snow pea down there is going to be enough to handle that cone head. Well, why hope? Why not just make it known? There we go, coverage. Of course, on these levels, the zombies are going to come out a lot faster because there's no concerns about sun manufacturing, right? You can just kind of do whatever you like. Like getting a defense like this out at this stage of the previous level would have been impossible. All right, set a potato mine there just in case. Set up another one here. Got lots of cherry bombs, which is good. Oh, it looks like this bottom row is actually fine without that potato mine, which is good. Pop a walnut down, pop another walnut down. Hold on to that last one. Ooh, this bottom row might be in trouble, actually. We'll see. Nope, they're good. Just barely, but they're good. What's getting eaten? Oh, this guy was eating a potato mine. Oh, I guess let's plant some chompers, right? We got chompers. Let them chomp. Talk about a messy garden, though. That's the thing, because you can't control what comes when. You really do get some hideous looking gardens. Downright devious gardens. Replace that guy with a pea shooter or repeater, something a little stronger, a little more potent. I mean, just look at it. It's so satisfying to watch the wall of peas blast across the screen. It really is. All right, I gotta start planting some stuff here. We've got these, may as well use them. I'm feeling pretty confident about this level. I have to say. I feel like they've given me the tools I need. You know, I actually don't know if what they give you is completely random or if there's like a preset order to it that they give you, but it's like always the same. It could be either way. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, here's a classic setup where two zombies are on top of each other, so sometimes you're hurting one, sometimes you're hurting the other, and it kind of makes it as if there's one super strong zombie rather than two slightly weaker zombies. That phenomenon will occur, especially with the snow pea, because it'll slow the zombie in front down, you know, just enough. Oh god, I'm not planting anything. I was complacent. I grew complacent. That's the one thing you can't do. Never grow complacent. Always be planting. ABP. Always be planting. I'm gonna have a plant in every fucking spot on the map. I don't care. The zombies aren't even gonna make it past that first square of grass. If I have anything to say about it. Just fuck them up. There you go. This chomper is never gonna eat anything ever, but that's fine. Here we go. Put these. All right, there's something in every single square. I think we're good. I think we should be fine. If I have to cherry bomb, I guess that's a problem because I can't, but I don't think I'm gonna need to cherry bomb, to be honest. All right, boom, cherry bombed. Easy peasy. Boom. And you can kind of use the chomper as like a fake walnut for a time if you so choose. As it does take some time to get eaten, not a lot, but some. And we got a mushroom. A mushroom, you say? Short-ranged spores. This is like the best plant in the game. Note that it had 0 sun cost. Evening therapy. I actually like to have my therapy in the afternoon. No sun from the sky. So this is World 2, as it were. Nighttime. So the main change is that, as Dave said, you don't get sun from the sky. So you're just getting less sun. We still got our sunflowers, though, and we've got these 0 sun cost plants, which are pretty good. Beyond that, what are we going to take? We're probably going to want a potato mine. Actually, you know, I don't think we need a potato mine. But cherry bomb's always good. We'll go with a regular pea shooter. A snow pea, and walnut, why not? Oh yeah, and there's graves. I forgot about the graves. So there's no reason not to get these little guys out as soon as you can. They respawn pretty quickly, and, you know, they're free. So just start planting them. Get them out as soon as you can. The thing is, they don't have infinite range. That's why I'm placing them, like, in the middle here. They only shoot, I think, like 3 or 4 squares ahead of them. Of course, I got no coverage. Which is, it'll be enough to kill a standard zombie before they reach it, but like just barely. Like this zombie's probably gonna take a couple bites out of him because I had him up late. Yeah, he got one nibble. He got one little nibble in. So yeah, you got to put them up close to the front. You know, you cannot make a full defense out of these. I mean, maybe you could, but that's not what they're meant for. They really are. This is your potato mine for nighttime levels. This is just what you have out to stop the zombies in the early game while you set up a raw proper defense. There was also a new zombie type, the newspaper zombie, in this level. That's fun. They started introducing the zombie types a little more actively after that first world where you only got like 4 types. And it's like 3 of them are just increasing amounts of health on the zombie. Do I want more sun? Yeah, I do. I like the noise these mushrooms make. I think it's very satisfying. The little blub 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 noise. It's very like aquatic. Sounds very aquatic, like it's a noise a fish would make. Hey, I got money. Pray about money to purchase cool stuff. They don't tell you what, but you know, it's good to be getting money. I'm actually gonna save my money and try and get a slowdown. There's the newspaper zombie. So yeah, once you break his newspaper, he gets fast, but he doesn't really have that much health, so he's not too much of a threat. Alright. This level's going pretty quick. More dosh. Let's see, does this work how I think it does? Yeah, so you don't slow the newspaper down because you're hitting his newspaper. You're not hitting him. But then you can slow him down right after anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Weird zombie, the newspaper zombie. Pretty non-threatening character all around, I'd say. Pretty forgettable zombie. Pretty pathetic zombie. Oh yeah, that's how the graves work. The zombies get a little like head start on your defense there. Didn't seem to be too relevant this time, luckily. Great tunage, of course, in the nighttime levels. Boom. And this is the real goat right here. I love these mushrooms, man. The mushrooms are so much fun to play around with. Give small sun at first and normal sun later. But that's probably going to be it for this one. So thank you for tuning in, as always. And I'll see you with the sun shroom.